In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix your neck hump in a very easy to follow step-by-step guide. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to go over easy exercises that can correct and prevent a dowager's hump, commonly known as a neck hump or buffalo hump. What usually causes this is because of continual forward-leaning posture that over time will lead to a rounded bump at the base of the neck. It builds tightness and weakness in the muscles that support the neck and the upper back. To fix this, I'm going to go over a very easy to follow step-by-step guide. While each one of these parts is different, they are meant to work together and also in order. As a bonus, all of the exercises can be done at home and require no equipment. So with that being said, let's get started and fix that neck hump right now for good. Let's start by warming up the muscles and the soft tissues. This is a really important first step because it's going to help loosen everything up, get some good blood flow in, and just make it a lot easier to do the other exercises in this video. This is known as Brugger's relief position, and it's great for improving posture but also helping to relieve neck and upper back pain, especially over the area of a neck hump. You can do this when standing or seated, but I usually find this a little bit easier to do in a chair. Start with very good upright posture. That means having your back nice and straight. Take two fingers, put them on your chin, and now slowly press your head backward as much as you can. You should feel a really good activation of the muscles in the neck. Once you feel that, you're then going to tuck your chin towards your chest as much as you can. This should intensify that stretch in the neck. From there, we're going to hold this position and take our arms off to our side, palms facing forward. Try to spread your fingers out as much as you can. You're then going to press back with your hands. You should start to feel a deep stretch forming in the chest, but more importantly, it should feel like the shoulder blades in the back are starting to pinch. Really try to pinch those shoulder blades as much as you can. Once you can't go any further, what you're going to do is then angle your chest slightly upward towards the ceiling like this. This will create a deep stretch. I pretty much feel it from my chest into my upper back into my neck. It usually feels really, really good. The last step is to take our hands and rotate our palms upward like this towards the ceiling as much as we can. In this position, we're going to hold it for 20 to 30 seconds and do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Just let out as much tension as possible. From there, you're going to relax. On the next repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. I like to do this one for 3 to 5 repetitions. And note with this exercise, if you do have a lot of pain or discomfort, or you have just a lot of bad forward-leaning posture, think desk workers, this is something that you can do every hour throughout the day, not only to help improve your posture, but also get quick neck and upper back pain relief over that neck hump. So after we have the muscles warmed up, we're going to move on to the most important part, strengthening exercises. A big cause of a neck hump is because of weak muscles that can't support our neck or our upper back. Over time, bad posture will lead to a lot of weakness, so this one right here can help us avoid a lot of fatigue throughout the day. I'm going to show a couple different exercises that you can do right in bed. The first one, we're going to start lying flat on our back with our head right off the edge. We want our head pretty much in a neutral position, so not leaning back like this, but instead have it nice and straight. To help out, take two fingers, put them on your chin, and do a slight chin tuck towards your chest. Once we do this, what I'm going to do from there is then just drive the back of my head down towards the floor as much as I can. As you do this, you're going to feel a ton of muscles in the neck and upper back start to fire to stabilize this. So really challenge yourself to go down as much as you can. When you can't go any further, hold this position for 3 seconds. We're then going to take a look over one shoulder as much as we can. Hold this for a second, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. From there, just relax. On the next part, we're going to do something very similar, but instead of going down, we're going to go straight up with our chin like this. You'll notice it hits the neck muscles just a little bit differently. Again, a 3-second hold. You're going to look over one shoulder for a second and then the other. Relax and then repeat this whole cycle for 3 to 5 repetitions. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. This next strengthening exercise is known as the shoulder blade pump. It is great because it's pretty much going to target all muscles associated with a neck hump. This one, again, you can do daily right in bed. This time around, though, we're going to start lying on our stomach. You want to position your head, again, off the edge of that bed. Just have your arms straight back, palm side up. To start off with, what we're going to do is keep our neck straight and lift the top of our head right here towards the ceiling. So we're not trying to bend into it, but instead really focus on trying to drive the back of your head up towards the ceiling. You're going to feel a lot of muscles in the neck and upper back start to fire. Hold this position. What we're going to do next is take our palms and pump upward towards the ceiling. So kind of lift them up just like this. This will intensify that activation of the muscles in the neck and the upper back. Hold this position for about 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to relax, and then you're going to repeat this 5 times. So just nice and slowly pumping upward like this. The next position that we're going to do is go off to our side like this. So kind of making a T position with our body, but we're going to do a hitchhiker sign with our thumbs pointed up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to lift up with our hands towards the ceiling as much as we can. Hold this for about 5 seconds, relax, and then repeat this 5 times. You're going to notice that the muscles get hit just a little bit differently. With this one, it really feels like I'm activating the muscles in between the shoulder blades. From there, what we're going to do is then put our arms into a Y position, just like this, and then we're going to do the same thing. Again, it will hit the muscles just a little bit differently. The final position, I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to place them right on the back of my head, and what I'm going to do this time around is really try to drive my head upward while also lifting my chest up off the bed as much as I can. And then from there, I'm going to wing my elbows upward just like this. You'll feel a ton of muscles start to fire. 5-second hold, and then repeat this one 5 times. From there, we're just going to work our way in reverse, going back into the Y, the T, and the final position. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, you can always throw in another set or 2. In the last part, we're going to focus on stretching. Stretches are perfect to do after strengthening exercises to keep the muscles loose, but also to help avoid soreness. But with stretching, you can do it throughout the day anytime that you need quick tightness or pain relief. Here's a really easy one that you can do anytime, anywhere, including at work. We just need a wall or a door. So start facing a wall. Have your body roughly 1 arm length away. You want your legs hip width apart and place all of your body weight onto your heels during this exercise. We're going to straighten our arms, have our palms facing towards the door right here. Our hands are going to be roughly shoulder width apart, slightly overhead, and just lean into the door with your body weight. During this exercise, our hands are like suction cups, so these are just stuck right there on the door. We don't want them sliding. What I'm going to do is then walk backward very, very slowly, as much as I can. The more that you go back, the more that you're really going to start to feel a deep stretch form in the upper back, hopefully over that area of the neck hump. When you can't go any further, hold this position. Tuck your chin towards your chest, and now you're going to bend your knees and squat your bottom down and away from that door. This will intensify that stretch in the upper back. Again, really try to focus on feeling it over the area of the neck hump. When you can't go any further with this, we're going to then take it to the next level by taking our chest and letting it sag forward towards the floor. You'll really feel it open up in between the shoulder blades. It usually feels really, really good. Hold this one for 30 seconds, but if it feels good, you can definitely hold it for longer and do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Just let out as much tension as possible. From there, you're just going to relax on the next repetition. Try to build into it just a little bit more. You want to do this for 3 to 5 repetitions. If you want to take this one to the next level, you can start to add in some different motions. So get back into the original stretch, but this time around, take one arm off, bend your elbow at 90 degrees, and what you're going to do is rotate through your upper back, kind of like scooping your shoulder blade towards the other side. This is known as threading the needle. And usually, again, feels really, really good. So really try to reach over towards the other side as much as you can. Hold this one for about 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to relax and then repeat it on the other side. Another movement that you can do is winging your elbow upwards. Let's get back into that original stretch again, just like this. Take one arm off. Place your hand on the back of your head right here, and again, we're going to scoop upward with our shoulder blade. So all the movement is coming through our shoulder blade. You'll notice it hits the muscles just a little bit differently. So give that a try on the left, and also on the right. But go through all of these positions. If you feel like one is just helping you out the most, at that point, throw more repetitions in. So here's another really easy stretch. I really like this one because it's more pinpoint and it offers a deeper stretch over the area of that neck hump. And you can do this one right in bed. So we're going to start off lying flat on our back. Take your hands, place them right on the back of your head for support. You want to place a towel at the edge of your mattress too. It will actually help firm it up. You're going to position your body to the point where the top of the neck hump is right at the edge of the bed. Once we're in position, we're going to let gravity do all of the hard work. So just allow all of your head weight to go down towards the floor. As you do this, again, you're going to feel a deep pinpoint stretch over your upper back that is over the edge of the bed. If you would like to make this one even deeper, you can press down with your head and wing your elbows down. You want to focus on trying to feel a deep stretch in the chest, but also pinching the shoulder blades in the upper back. This one usually feels really, really good. Try to hold this one for at least 30 seconds, but if it feels good, you can definitely hold it for longer. From there, you're going to relax. On the next repetition, just scoot down a little bit and then repeat. You want to repeat this over and over again, going from the top of the neck hump all the way down to the bottom. You're going to notice that one certain spot, like let's say right here for me, just feels like it is the pinpoint spot of tightness, achiness, or even pain. At that point, treat it like your weak link and throw more repetitions in until all of that tightness has finally been relieved. If the exercises helped, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.